Hello Virgo singles, I hope you're all well today. So we'll be looking at your next date. Their personality, 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Very stable energy. Can have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth placements. Can be a bit defensive. Very protective over their family. They're likely very close to, their mother, specifically their father coming through. But yeah, healthy sense of boundaries coming through. Can be someone who's a very competitive, or they've really had to work hard to reach the position they're in. They're coming through as the 10 of Pentacles, so likely they are wealthy, or they come from wealth. A powerful family background that is coming through. But very protective over their loved ones. They may work in a field where there's a lot of competition, so they really have to stay on top of their game. But they're likely to be in some position of leadership. Quincunx. I'm not taking that. Who is Virgo singles next date? Let's get 2 cards from this deck. Who is Virgo singles next date? Semi-sextile allowing. They can be very supportive. Someone who sort of goes with the flow. It's like allowing things to come to them. They may be naturally very lucky, or people may view them as lucky. They have a lot of jealous people around them, is what I'm getting. They're blessed. They're blessed when it comes to, finances and their family. They have a very supportive family. Wow, I mentioned luck and we have semi-sextile trine. 11th house was wanting to peek through. Some of this person may have a lot of frenemies, people that, this person's been deceived before is what I'm getting, which is why they're on guard with the 7 of Wands. We have semi-sextile trine. A very easygoing, likable character. Someone who's very fortunate is what the cards are wanting to highlight for whatever reason. How you'll meet them, we have 3 of Cups. This is interesting because you're the only sign for one to get the 3 of Cups, but look at my homemade deck. We have in a group of people and there's 3 girls here. So it may be through friends, mutual friends, some gathering. And look, we have 333. There's something about this number. 333 is important, significant for when you meet them or how you meet them. Can be a wedding celebration, it's a party of some sort, or just, going out for coffee with a few friends. We have flirting. So 333 in a group of people flirting. Do keep in mind it's a general reading, so that's hard to predict how and when you'll meet someone, but it is talking about, a group setting. There's other people around. Perhaps drinks, something along those lines, but sort of a party atmosphere. Definitely it can be someone you meet online, right? It's very common these days, and it can be that your first date is in a restaurant, bar, or something. When you'll meet, we have 10 of Wands. Now this is interesting. This card has October, and we have number 10, so October may be significant. This came through, I believe, for Sagittarius in the exact same position, right? And what I was telling them is, if we look at, he's carrying the 10 wands, he's not really seeing where he's headed, right? His vision is blocked here. So some of you can be a work party, but it can also be that you don't see this coming. I also have this timing deck, which we'll pull out for fun, right? It is a general reading, but when is Virgo singles likely to go on this next date? When are Virgo singles likely to go on this next date? Racing against time. Next full moon, I have no idea when that is. This year? The 11th hour. Some of you it will be at night. September is wanting to peek through. So September, October. But we also have next full moon and this year, so definitely is this year. Their energy on this first date, we have Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, a bit dry. I see a strong friendship coming through. Their intentions don't seem to be bad. They're wanting to build with you. I'm getting teamwork, team players. They're saying, let's work together. Some of you, your first date may be in some sort of gallery. You know, it's almost like a tour guide here. That's possible. But it can also be like a bartender, some bar situation, a building of some sort. And they'll offer to pay here. It's a gentleman, gentlewoman. They'll want to, they're very down to earth. I see them being themselves, really, right? You don't have to worry about this person wearing a mask or doing anything underhanded. They're coming into this first date with genuine intentions. Now, will this be a long-term commitment? No. Strong no here. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. I asked, is there potential for long-term? They're saying no. And what they're telling me here, Virgo, is that you will be the one walking away for whatever reason, but it will be you that turns this down, or you may not want to go on a second date. But if I look at their energy, they're pretty consistent and they're wanting to bring an offer your way. Your energy, we have Hermit, 5 of Wands. I love to see this. You're the only sign to see to get your own card come through here in your position. So yeah, I'm very much embodying Virgo energy. A bit withdrawn, quiet, doing a lot of self-reflection. You're thinking a lot about the situation, but it may be behind you is the 5 of Wands. And I had drama with one of your oracle cards, so there may be some drama around you that at the time you meet this person and go on this first date that you're still sort of thinking about. So you're not entirely focused on the situation. It may be a form of distraction. Some of you are coming out of another commitment and yeah, it's like, okay, I'll put myself out there and see, right? So it's sort of casual dating. There's other people vying for your attention. There's interference from others. And make sure you don't let friends or family influence your opinion about this person. That is coming to my mind here as well. But yeah, how you both are approaching this is friendship, perhaps discussing work. I see a lot of pentacles coming through. You may have a lot of common interests. So you'll have a lot to talk about, discuss. It's almost like deep conversation. I don't see anything too flirty or emotional here. For you, it seems to be a bit of a distraction. They could make a very good friend. They're very loyal when it comes to their friendships, people they care about. How they'll be viewing you on this first date, we have the Fool. Interesting, because you're in the Hermit energy, they're viewing you as the Fool. Yeah, someone carefree, sort of going with the flow. The Fool's not really looking before he's sleeping, so yeah, they see you as someone who's not too serious. Just living life, having fun, no strings attached, that type of vibe. Your impression of them, the Sun, someone who has a great sense of humor. See, there's a friendship here. It's heavy energy. It's all pentacles, but you will enjoy this first date. That's not what I'm saying. There's a lot of laughter, good times. This will be a memorable date. Some of you, it will be in the summer because we see the sun here. But yeah, you'll see them as someone who's very cheerful, optimistic. Someone who's healthy, perhaps they work out. If you're looking for a masculine, you'll see them as definitely very masculine. You'll like the way they look, is what I'm seeing. You'll see all their positive qualities. Some of you, there's an age difference. This person may be older, you're younger. Yeah. So it's almost like parent-child dynamic here as well. For a few of you, not everyone. Your potential outcome, we have Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Devil. There's a third energy here. I'll come back to this outcome, but there's a third element here, which is why you will be walking away. And some of you, that third energy may be on your side, but let's clarify, or let's look at your oracles. We have fear of inadequacy. I definitely see that. Inadequate, yeah, 8 of Swords. Very much stuck in your head, Hermit, I don't feel good enough. Something's wrong with me. Right? Perhaps you offered your heart, your unconditional love to someone in the past. They broke your heart. Because I'm being drawn to the heart here, right? She's offering her heart to him and he's fearful. And I see the 3 of Swords. So the reason you're fearful may be because of a past hurt, some toxic connection you're coming out of. There's a love offer coming towards you. Some of you may have a hard time trusting it, right? We have drama. Can we let it go and move past this? 5 of Wands. Nightlife. Let's go out for a ride tonight and see where the night takes us. So likely this first date will be evening tonight. This can be drinking, bar, clubbing, whatever your preference is. We have love bond. They still love their person, not leaving them for you. No real issues in their union. Some of you may meet this person. Strong scenario I'm getting, Virgo. You may be dating someone for a long term, and there may be a little bit of a break between the both of you. Some arguments, not seeing eye to eye, and you sort of go on this date to distract yourself. There's a strong possibility. And others of you, be very careful, because I was telling you that family situation, right? If there is the family scenario, you'd know of it. So this can be a third party, which is why we need to be careful, because they're saying not leaving them for you, right? There's no real issues in their marriage, their commitment. Can be just someone who's looking for passion, right? A good time, Sun. So there's a few scenarios. This is one of the more complicated readings for me, Virgo. We have letting you down was the worst mistake I've ever made. I allowed others to get in the way of us. So that is why I feel there's a third energy. It can be family, friends, because I was intuitively feeling that, right? So rely on your own intuition here when it comes to this next date. Make sure you don't let others' opinions influence you, because there may be regrets. I told you, right? I was telling you, you're the one who's walking away, but we also have 5 of Cups. There may be regrets. Can be a missed opportunity. We have, I chose the other person because they don't challenge me like you do. Every day I wonder if I made the wrong choice. Some of you, around the time you meet this person, you'll have another energy. So you may be leaning in that direction, and there may be regrets because we also have, I made the wrong choice. So that is something to really take your time and reflect, right? When this energy comes in, if there's no obvious red flags. In their energy, we have fear of commitment. Yeah, I mean, they are the Sun here, and we have control. So some of them, there can be a fear of being controlled here, is what I'm getting. You know, being limited or tied down in any way. So that may be something that they'll have to overcome, right? They don't want to be chained down. So there's a lot of anxiety when it comes to, you had fear of inadequate, and they have some insecurities when it comes to committing. So there is a bit of a non-committal energy here. And some of you, you know, if you don't resonate with that third energy, you'll have to let this energy play out, right? To see how it fits with your situation. But if there isn't a third energy on your side, it can be that you're tired of this person's non-committal behavior, right? So you choose to end things. You're not putting your life on hold, which I don't recommend you put your life on hold for anyone, right? We have wish come true. You're a dream come true. You're all I've ever wanted. Yeah, you make this person very happy. They see you as a dream come true, a wish come true. And we also had Aquarius, right? So they may feel very lucky, fortunate to have met you. We have pick up. I'll pick you up and be a true gentleman. So this person, more masculine energy coming through, man or woman, they may offer to give you a ride, pick you up. They're wanting to court you here with the Knight of Pentacles, do things the traditional way. We have my heart always comes back to you, even when I try so hard to resist it. So this person's heart lies with you. Even if they have other options, you're the one that really calls to them. Their heart wants you, is what I'm seeing. I'm feeling frustrated with myself right now. I wish there was more I can do to fix us. Be careful though with the control and fear of commitment. Those of you are saying if this person's married or they're in a long-term commitment, they still not leaving them for you, right? Which is why they're non-committal. So that it can be, I want to have my cake and eat it too. They don't want to let go of you, but they don't want to let go of the other person. That'll be for some of you. But more so what the cards were indicating was that the third energy is on your side. You may have two options around the time you meet. We have apology, sorry, wanting to make things right, doing anything to win you over, a genuine apology. Okay, some of you, it can be reconciliation with a past person who's coming back with an apology. Knight of Cups, you may turn that offer down, right? Eight of Cups, because you may have another energy around the time, right? This person approaches you. I'm not sure why the cards are picking up on that energy. It can be a heads up, right? That this person is coming back your way with an offer, with an apology. If that is the case, say you're with another person and an ex comes back, I see you picking the new person for a lot of you. And this person will be very disappointed. Okay, let's get you some more clues here to see if this is a past person or a new person. It really depends. Who is Virgo single's next date? It's very complicated. Independent. This person has a strong sense of self and self-reliance. 7 of Wands, very strong. Strike a balance between individualism and connectedness. They have that balance. With the 7 of Wands, it's a lone wolf, someone who can go at it alone. But when the need arises, they can be a part of a larger community. They can work well with others with the 10 of Pentacles. So that is not an issue. They're a great team player as well when the need arises. They can be an Aquarius. With a highly developed intellect, the sign is the pioneer of ideas. They are engaging communicators. So this person is a great communicator. They may literally be an Aquarius short term. Your relationship with this person is not meant to last, which I said. There's no long term here. They may enjoy being free. Your personal styles may not be complementary. There's clashes here. Definitely a more difficult outcome for the both of you. For whatever reason, some of you, I feel there's history with this person. If you feel the energy I was picking up on is an ex, be very careful. This may be very tempting, right? Especially if you have feelings for this person. If you have someone else that you're building with, they can sabotage that connection. Hopefully I'm making sense. Who is Virgo single's next date? Any more clues about this person? They're closed off. Guarded with the 7 of Wands. It's Aquarius energy. A good communicator. We have that twice. Closed off, good communicator, operating more so from the mind. But they have no problems expressing themselves. More intellectual than emotional is what the cards are indicating. Has integrity. Yeah. Whoever this person is, new or past, they don't have bad intentions towards you. But for whatever reason, you're walking away here. Maybe you're not feeling it, It can be a variety of reasons. Hopefully it's not because of that fear of inadequate, fear is getting in the way, because that would be a shame, right? Because this person really wants you, is what the cards were indicating. And others of you, you have two options. I know I'm repeating myself, and you may choose someone else over this person, which will leave them very disappointed, because I think they really like you. Who is Virgo single's next date? Who is Virgo single's next date? 2 more for this energy. They're sexy. They're sexy and quiet. Who is Virgo single's next date? It's 1 more for you, Virgo. Sometime this year. Yeah, we had that twice. This year, sometimes this year. Some of you bottom deck next year. but we had this year twice, so we'll go with that. What is the challenge between Virgo singles and their next date? What is the challenge? This is your energy, Virgo. I was telling you, you are the one that has a decision to make. You are the one that has options. A lot of you, this person really likes you, right? You'll have other options. I allowed others to get in the way of us. I chose the other person, so you're picking someone else. This energy that is coming through in the cards is likely to be someone younger than you. Who is Virgo choosing then? Some of you are completely single and you have no idea what I'm talking about. Who is Virgo singles choosing? Six of Pentacles. Temperance. Some of you will choose someone from your past. Who is Virgo singles choosing? Yeah, Judgment. Some of you, it can be a Scorpio. Why Six of Pentacles? I'm telling you. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't mean you have history with this person. It can be that you just have a strong soulmate connection. Because Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles can be harmony, partnerships, an equal give and take. Someone you feel compatible with. Temperance, right? Judgment can also be a second chance, but past life. We have Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, King of Wands. So the energy you're likely choosing is this King of Wands. For your advice, we have the Star. Shoot for the stars. Don't you dare settle for fine. Set your sights higher. You deserve better. So some of you may feel, right, that this offer is not on your level. They were stable. They don't seem to be a bad person, but perhaps you're just not feeling it, right? Because the Eight of Cups is okay. I like this person. I'm not emotionally really feeling it. So I think that is what is going on in your energy. So I think you'll say pass here. This person will be a bit disappointed, but they'll get over it, right? Especially if it's just casual dating, is what I'm seeing. Let's get you one more advice card. What advice do you have for Virgo singles? And do keep in mind, general reading energies can be vice versa. What advice do you have for Virgo singles? Health. Wow, okay. Making body changes and staying committed to working out will lift your mood and bring more joy into your life. Has nothing to do with this first date. They want you to take better care of your body. But yes, Virgo, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.